Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to show you how to install custom firmware version 5.00 M33-4 for your PSP Fat or Slim 1000 and 2000 only. Now to do this, you're going to need A Pandora battery, and B, a magic memory stick, at least 1 GB. We will first of all need to download the setup files onto your computer for custom firmware. But before you do that, I'll show you that I have original firmware at the moment. There you go. Version 5.00. Now, we need to open the link in the description. Just load it up, type in the code, click download. You have to wait a few seconds. I already have it downloaded onto my desktop, so saved, so I don't need to open the internet. So once you have it, it should look something like this. Let it load up. Yep. You should have 3 files, 2 folders, 1 file, sorry. One called MMS, one called PSP Grader, one called read this before proceeding. You don't need to worry about that, just for the tutorial. So the MMS, these are the if you open it, these are the 3 files that you need to put into your memory stick. But before we do that, first just follow this. PSP Grader, we need to now install this into your computer. So once you've installed it, I've already installed it, so I'll just open it up. There. So now it will look something like this. Now we need to go back to our PSP. Now what you have to do is plug in your USB cable. There, USB mode. Now going back to the computer. Now once you've plugged in your USB, make sure obviously your magic memory stick is inserted. And you should see in PSP Grader, where it says PSP memory stick, you can see it says the letter of your PSP, of the drive that's been plugged into. Mine's J, yours might be different. First what you need to do is open up your memory stick and delete everything in there. You can back up your save data if you want. Just close that for the time being. Now all you have to press is eject IPL only. You can see in green writing it will do some stages. And then it says all done. Okay. So now we don't need PSP Grader anymore, it's all done. Now going back to the WinRAR file you downloaded from Mega Upload, you open MMS, highlight PSP, TM and 500 ppb. Drag them to your memory card. I've closed mine, let me just open up again. So if you open it, if you're wondering why these folders have come back, or I deleted it, or how come these folders have come back, that program PSP Grader has replaced your folders and put these back on. Now if you see a difference, you'll see the folder ISO is here now. This is the folder you put all your games in. So the rest is all normal now. So what you do is you highlight these 3 and you drag it into your memory card. You'll see WinRAR will do something first. And then this moving. Wait until you've done all this first. If you've backed backed up your saved data or anything, wait until you fully finished fixing your memory card and then you copy it back. Because if you've copied it now and then you copy the PSP TMN500P, then it's going to, because PSP is still there, you're going to have to replace it with the PSP that's already there. That's why. So once that's done, now on the computer everything's finished. We need to go back to your PSP, but first you need to just check that in your memory card you have a folder called ISO, MP root, music, picture, video, PSP, 500, PBP and TM. If you do, just close it up. You don't need the computer anymore. So now you don't need the USB anymore, so just take that out. So now you'll see everything's still normal. You have to hold the power switch up, it will fully shut down your PSP. Make sure that your magic memory card is still in, the one that you just downloaded the files on. Take the battery cover off, take the original battery out. Before you place the Pandora battery in, make sure that you hold the L button while you put the battery in. Put the battery in, you'll see that the PSP turns itself on, but I've had bad experience where the battery keeps falling out while it's downloading, so I recommend you put the cover back on. This will come up. Now your PSP is in service mode, or boot mode, whatever you like to call it. It will say install 5.00 M33, install 5.00 OFW, official firmware, original firmware, some next other NAND operations, not sure what that is, hardware information, if you want to know what hardware you have in your PSP. You can test M33 first if you want, before downloading it. You can shut down the PSP or reboot your PSP. So obviously we want to install 5.00 M33. So just click X and we'll go through the stages. Take like 2-3 minutes. It will say install is complete, a shutdown or a reboot is required. I'd recommend you shut down with circle, so you shut down the PSP instead of reboot, because it's better to start up your PSP with the original battery in. Because if you have the black Pandora battery, it's only for service mode, you can't use it, you can't start your PSP with it, like to play games and stuff. If you've ordered the hybrid Pandora battery, then you can use it as a normal battery as well. Just put your original battery in, close the cover, switch it on. Back to normal. Okay, everything's done. If you go to system settings, system information, you'll see it says 5.0 M33-4 now, and for some reason I have no clue, the nickname is Eddie. And also if you press select, like all other custom firmware PSPs, if all other PSPs have installation of custom firmware, press select, you see this menu will come up. So thanks for watching, I hope this helped.